Discretion is advised. Mama Black.
This program contains language and sequences some viewers may find disturbing.
Right!
Why is he so stupid? Why is he so stupid?
I ask myself that every day.
Breaking news, nigga. Some breaking news.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
There's something wrong with the black man's mind. There's something wrong with his mind.
What is often a crucial final week of shopping for businesses before the new year, Cross Creek Mall in Fayetteville is shut down tonight. Thanks for joining us. I'm Linda Loveland.
And I'm Gerald Owens. A fight broke out in the area, and mall security evacuated the building. Our Candace Sweat is following the latest live from Fayetteville. Candace?
Well, Gerald, this initially came in as a robbery call, then reports that shots were fired, but police tell us they've not confirmed that shots were indeed fired. They don't have a victim and no damage consistent with those reports. On a day when most people are eager to use gift cards and make exchanges, those at Cross Creek Mall in Fayetteville were scrambling to get out.
I'm glad me and my family's safe. I'm glad we were in the back.
Chaos broke out just after 5 p.m. Within minutes, the mall was surrounded by officers in squad cars. What led to this situation was still in question.
It originally came out as a robbery call. We have confirmed no robbery has happened. As the officers were en route, they got calls referencing shots being fired inside of the mall.
Police say ultimately, though, they found no evidence that shots were fired. They do strongly believe, however, the panic started with a fight between teenagers in the food court and escalated.
Once people start running in that area, or if chairs are getting knocked over, tables, that sort of thing, that echoes, and it could resemble the sound of a gunshot to a lot of people.
Still, some are not quite convinced.
I'm not sure if anybody got shot, though. But I know he put the gun up in the air and, shot up.
And this is, as you remember, eerily similar to what happened at Crabtree Valley Mall in Raleigh not too long ago. Police tell us they don't have anyone in custody right now, but they will review surveillance video as it is made available to them.
Video a viewer sent us. You can see people running for the exits. Customers tell us it was complete chaos in there. Nobody knew what was happening. And we've now learned this started as a fight in the food court and morphed into a bunch of different fights, eventually involving about 500 people. And police tell us at one point crowds were also circling around their officers, and that's why they decided to evacuate. Police also tell us this large group fight was planned out earlier.
How this all started was actually from social media. There was something that was going around on social media about a fight that was going to take place here at the town center of Aurora, which is what drew all of these people who were up to no good to our mall.
Now, about 3,500 shoppers had to be evacuated from the mall. That made for quite a mess as everyone was trying to leave, and other shoppers were trying to get here because they didn't know that this was happening. Now, 5 people were arrested here tonight. Police tell us they were all under 18 years old. We're all under 18 years old. We're all under 18 years old.
A mall in Fayetteville was evacuated late this afternoon after reports of shots fired. It happened just before 5 at Cross Creek Mall. Police responded and found a large disturbance in the food court. It was a fight among teenagers that quickly escalated. Many people reported hearing gunshots, but police did not find any evidence of that. The mall is expected to reopen at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
And now to that developing story, mall brawls breaking out across the country tonight.
The night team Sheldon Fox is live in the Plex with the details coming in tonight. Sheldon.
Well, the idea, Jeff and Belkis, is to hit the mall for those day after Christmas deals, but there was a different kind of hitting going on around the country, kids fighting each other and posting about it on social media. First in Beechwood, Ohio. Officers responded to a fight tonight that caused the mall to be locked down. Police there reportedly had to use pepper spray to break up the melee. In Illinois, a massive brawl breaking out, over 500 people involved, several fights erupting there. And witnesses say that those who spotted this fight ran in to join. Fists flew in the food court of the Mall of Rochester, New York. The mall had to be evacuated after panicked shoppers thought they heard shots fired. 7 people hurt there. And in Fayetteville, North Carolina, teens went at it, causing cops and security to clear that mall out. They skirmished in Aurora, Colorado, too. Here's what 2 girls who saw it had to say.
We walk out and just see a group of kids, and they're talking to a mall cop, like 2 or 3 mall cops maybe, and their friend was on the ground, and they're asking like what happened, you know, and nothing crazy. They're just asking, and then the mall cops called the police, and then like out of nowhere, maybe
9 or 10 police officers, Aurora police officers, came out of the mall running, and they started tackling kids.
5 people got arrested at that scene. The good news is here in South Florida, it was a peaceful day of shopping. No reports of any large fights at
Jessica Hawley with WMC Action News 5 at the Wolves.Chase Galleria, where, as you can see behind me, there is a large police presence after a disturbance that happened inside the food court area. Now, police have been investigating social media threats that have been circulating around in Memphis about a reported shooting, so we know that police presence was already heavy here today, more than usual for the day after Christmas, and now we know that possibly a fight has broken out inside the mall. We're still trying to figure out exactly what has gone on. Right now, we don't believe that there was any type of shooting. Let me go ahead and flip the camera around so you can see exactly what we're looking at here. All right, as you can see, several police officers. We were actually getting interviews about the reported threats that were circulating on social media when we saw 2 police officers rush by us with their lights on. Here we go. Here is the front of Wolves.Chase Galleria right now. We've seen a large crowd of people being asked to leave from the mall. Large streams of people going out of the mall right now.